Today I want to show you how to make a garter tab for Tunisian shawl. So garter tab usually used in knitting. So to make a shawl, you start with like a little piece in garter stitch. That's why it's called garter tab. So you make a little piece and then continue work stitches on the side, then pick up stitches on the longer side, and then pick up stitches on the shorter side, and then continue to work your rows back and forth. And so you don't have a gap between your edge, right and left wing of your symmetrical shawl. So it's one continuous line here. So the same idea is for the Tunisian shawl. Here I made a little swatch, and this is a swatch with the garter tab. So here in the beginning I made a garter tab and then continue to work stitches. And to compare, let's see what I have here. This is a swatch with a garter tab. This is so the same number of stitches at the end. Here and here I have the same, but this beginning was from the magic loop. I start with few stitches, then increased, and then start working normal increases. And this is just simple stitches and increases on the sides and in the middle, 2 increases. And here is the same idea but without any starting point. So after I make a garter tab, I had here 11 loops on my hook. So basically here is a starting point from the 11 loops and then continue to work. You see this is a little gap here, but here is a starting point with I think it was 7 loops, then I increased until 11 and then start working. So, and you see the comparison here is little like a star, and here is more like a lines that will be continue to work on the side here and here. So how to make this garter tab? We need a hook, we need a yarn and some instruction. So, and I'll make the garter tab itself in a little bit lighter color and then continue the working on a shawl in a little bit darker color. So here is the instruction. Chain 2, beginning like normal, and then chain 2 and pick up 2 loops on the back bump. Let me see if I can do better here. Okay, and pick up 2 loops on the back bumps of the chain here and here. So now you have 3 loops on your hook, and continue with normal return pass. So chain 1, yarn over, pull to 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and 3 more rows will be the same: row 2, row 3, and row 4. Tunisian simple stitch. So here our Tunisian normal simple stitch and edge stitch. So that's mean we pick up 2 loops on the edge and work our stitch. So, and normal regular return pass. So here this is row 2, and again simple stitch, edge stitch, regular return pass, and one more here, simple, edge, and regular return pass. oops, here. You see, we make this little tab here. So now we will be working on the side of this, on the top, like normal, continue to work. Then turn a little bit, work these stitches, and turn a little bit and work these stitches. So here, the row 5, normal Tunisian simple, and then Tunisian simple in front of the edge stitch and Tunisian simple in the back of the same edge stitch. So here we go. So normal here, normal Tunisian simple, one, then Tunisian simple in front. Here our edge stitch, remember here was the edge stitch, here in front and in the back here. Now we will be working on the edge. So this was the direction of work. Now we're turning and working this way. So, and the next part here, continue to work on the edge side. So this was the edge side, and we will be working on the edge side, and we need to do Tunisian simple in front loop of the next of 3 stitches. So here is 1, 2, 3. So 1 simple, 2 simple, 3, 3. Okay, now we will be working on the side of the beginning chain of our tab. So here continue to work on the beginning chain side, Tunisian simple in the back loop in a corner and Tunisian simple in the front loop. So basically make 2. Here is our corner stitch, and first we take back loop. That's because it's easier to work than, oops, because it will be easier to work front later. And now this is our front, here our front, and then Tunisian simple on the next. Here is the next stitch, and edge stitch in the last of the beginning chain. So here is, and as usual for the edge stitch, we picking up 2 loops, 1, 2, and doing normal Tunisian normal edge stitch. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 stitches. It's yeah, right now it looks crazy, but anyway, now we need to do our regular return pass. So regular return chain 1, then yarn over pull through 2, yarn over pull through 2, and at the end of row. And because I will be switching here to the next color, I switch before I finish my return pass. Here, oops, here to finish our return with the new color. And usually for the shawl with triangle symmetrical, we work 1 increase on the edge. Here I will work in simple, and then knit stitch in the same, and then work simple until the middle. This is my middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is my middle stitch, and I'll be working 3 stitches in the middle. Last simple, Tunisian knit, and simple, and continue simple, until I have one more left for the increase. So simple and neat stitch in one, and then edge stitch as normal, and finish my return pass, regular return pass. So you now will see what we will be doing here. Okay. Here, and couple more stitches until two left, and so, and then I'll continue increase on the sides and in the middle. So, and we'll be work the shawl. So you see, this was my middle part with the top starting point, and then picking up all stitches here and return pass of the row, and then continue to work this and this. If you need a bigger top, longer top, you can add extra rows, like for example, not making 2, 3, and 4, but till 5 or 6. You know, you'll have longer top, and then do increases, whatever you need to do for your version of the shawl. Okay, this was the garter tab for the Tunisian crochet.